the worst day of the week is when Arsenal play. I'm telling you, we've had two worst day of the weeks, pretty much, or worst day of the week, however you want to say it. This week, Newcastle, now Manchester United, and it's been absolutely shambolic. But today, woke up in the morning and I said, yeah, I'm not excited for today. I'm not even. I've not really got a feeling for the game apart from we're not going to score a goal, probably lose somehow. That's my honest feeling because I'm watching the game every single week. I'm watching Arsenal play every single week, and we just play slow, unimaginative, and just weak. It's just a weak football. So for me, I can't watch Arsenal and get excited that, oh my god, somehow we're going to turn up. Who am I getting excited for? Kai Havertz, Martinelli, Jesus, who got injured today, Raheem Sterling. I can't get excited for these guys. And obviously today, first of all, Jesus got injured. Saka was injured, December 21st? Been 2-3 weeks of that. And there's been no talks of Arsenal signing anyone. Kvaratskhelia is available. And it looks like we're letting him walk to PSG. That's an attacker that we need. Why don't we put the money down? You spend all this stupid money on the likes of Havertz, on Jesus. Go get in your pocket again and go bring me 3 proper attackers right now. Because this attack that we've got going on right now is not working. And this attack right now will probably put us in the top 4 battle. Honestly, this attack right now will probably put us in the top 4 battle and put us in a situation we don't want to be in. And that they probably have not got the bottle to actually overcome because they are not good. They're not good. So let's just get straight into the game, guys. Because, I've had enough, man. So look at the possession here. You'll see here on the possession stats, oh my god, 70%. If you're watching the game, this means nothing. There's nothing actually happening. You look at the XG, 3.22. Wow. Again, yeah, there was a few chances. Rice probably should have scored at least one. He had a nice header. Should have put that away. I think the shot was an angle I don't expect him to score at. Decent save by Bayende again. And you look at the XG, okay, as I said, 3.22. But look at this, 26 shots, four big chances. So you're going to have 26 shots. But 4 big, doesn't that just sound stupid? It just sounds stupid. So you already dead the stats. Man United will give them credit quickly. Let's start with them, just very quickly on them. Credit for the way they set up, especially after the red card. I'll give them credit for Dallo. He got the red card. For me, idiotic. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest, right? Gets a red card, puts his team in a bad position, but they held on. They were resolute. They defended well. Bayende, everyone's licking their lips before the game. Oh, Bayende is playing. Let's just have a shot from far. This guy actually put in a good performance today. So credit to him. Credit to Man United for what they did. But I think today is more about Arsenal and less about Man United being this and that. This is all on Arsenal just being crap. Yeah, and this guy in particular, let's just start with him. Kai Havertz. You, Kai Havertz, and your manager, please just exit the door together. Just pack your bags because £5 million, I'll take that right now. £5. I'll take £5 right now. You offer me £5, 50 pence. I'll give you Kai Havertz. He can go to Bochum. He can go to any of these teams in Germany. Just go somewhere. Go to Bundesliga. Go chill over there. Right now, I think today is the end. And I think today, finally, even the people who have been standing and, representing Kai Havertz and backing him all this way, I think today is the day that they are finally, hopefully going to turn. If you've got any brain cells about them, today is the day that they turn on Kai Havertz because this guy cannot be Arsenal striker. This is a criminal act. This guy is not good enough, number one, to be an Arsenal striker. For me, he's the worst striker I think I've ever seen. I've seen Shamak at Arsenal. I've seen Yaya Sonogo at Arsenal. I've seen Nicholas Bentner at Arsenal. They're all better than Kai Havertz. No doubt in my mind that all 3 of them are better than Kai Havertz. So for me, Kai Havertz, worst striker I've ever seen at Arsenal Football Club. Worst transfer Arsenal have ever made in terms of the money. Who did I think it was before? Maybe Mustafi or something like that. Right now, it's not even close. Like, Kai Havertz has taken this to another level. This is another level of a bozo signing. So for me, I don't even know. Again, 7.8 rating. I don't know who does this stuff. Yeah, stinky performance. And for me, Kai Havertz, just get rid. Just get rid today, tomorrow. Just offer him out, even on loan. Whatever you have to do, just get rid of him. Even if you have to pay 60-70% of his wages, I don't care. I just don't want to see him playing for Arsenal Football Club ever again. And of course, people like to get onto the likes of Martinelli. And for me, listen, if Martinelli was the 4th or 5th attacker at Arsenal Football Club, I don't think people would get onto him because at least he can run, puts in, work. He can help us out defensively. He's that sort of player that can, just get himself about. But if he's starting every single week, it's a problem, right? It's a problem. But if you look at our attackers now, mate, you got the likes of Raheem Sterling who came on. I don't think he had a bad game. He tried to dribble past people here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm only saying that because I don't expect anything from Raheem Sterling. So since I have no expectations, if he does something a little bit interesting, I'm like, yo, I wasn't expecting that. So for him, the bar is so low that anything he does is like, wow, wasn't expecting that. So he didn't have a great game, but because as I said, the bar is just that low, I'm giving him some brownie points for at least getting on the pitch. But again, not good enough for Arsenal. Send him back to Chelsea. Go sign me 3-4 attackers. Havertz is available. You're letting him walk to PSG. Please, Arsenal Football Club, wake up. Again, on the bench, the likes of Trossard. Trossard, there's not much to say as well. Another player, they were doing contract negotiations with him for some reason. I don't know why. It looks like, from what I've read, Trossard's rejected those negotiations and he's probably going to leave at some point. So fair enough. I'm very happy to see that. Get rid of him as well. Thomas Partey, another guy coming on in the 100th minute, get rid of him as well. At the end of the day, Tierney coming on, he's leaving anyway. Rice, obviously the only good player there. So Rice, proper player, came on, probably should have scored a winner. Didn't. Unlucky. And I'm only going to say unlucky because I like Declan Rice. He's a good player. And he deserves to play for Arsenal Football Club. But the rest of these guys, get out of here, man. Get out of here completely. So, yeah, for me, Arsenal Football Club, we're in a tough situation. We're in a situation where, listen, if we don't sort out this attack, we're in big trouble. We're in the sort of trouble that will see us fighting for top 4. I'll be real. If we don't sort out this attack, we can't beat anyone. We can't beat anyone. If your best ball striker right now is Gabriel Magalhaes, your centre-back, you've got issues at the football club. This shouldn't be a thing. You're relying on your defenders to defend. You're relying on your defenders to score. You're relying on your defenders to create. Is that football? I don't think so. Today, people were gassing up the likes of Odegaard, saying, oh, you had a great game in the first half. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's not having a great game. And you saw it in the second half, right? Even the little corners that Saka would put on, just put on a plate for our defenders. For anyone to just header. Perfect deliveries. Time, again. Perfect. And people are like, no, Saka just good at corners. Listen, obviously we know the truth. Saka's been carrying this whole club, let alone the attack, right? But even little things like that, you can just see the difference. And again, people have been exposed since Saka has gone down. People have been exposed. The likes of Odegaard, you have been exposed. I was doing excuses for Odegaard, saying, oh, maybe he's tired, maybe he's had things happen to him. But he's been exposed. The likes of Havertz exposed. Martinelli exposed. All these guys have been exposed because Saka has been covering for them every single week. And the manager, most of all, has been exposed. So there we go. Arsenal Football Club, 2025, what a way to start the year. We're not in a good position. I am very, very worried, how this season's going to go. I'll try to find some quotes or something for a future video in terms of transfers and stuff like that. I'm not doing that today. My head's already gone. I can't be bothered to even talk about Arsenal too much longer. But who do I even give credit to? So Gabriel, I say Declan Rice. These are the players that, every week they show that they're still, they're still on the job. Lewis Skelly, Timber, Raya to an extent. I don't know what he was doing for the penalties today. I don't actually know what's going on there. He kept diving. Yeah, I didn't understand. But anyway, with Arsenal Football Club, spooky hours. Mikel Merino, not good enough. I don't even want to speak about him. I don't even understand what's Arteta doing. Arteta, you just gotta leave, bro. I'll be real. You and Kai Havertz, Merino, Sterling, just pack your bags together. Just leave, because at the end of the day, there's not much more I can say anymore. We can't create, we can't score. I go into every game thinking we're going to lose or we're going to draw if we don't score the first goal from a header, if we don't score 2 headers in a row. It doesn't really make sense. It's not football. This is not football, and this is certainly not Arsenal Football Club, and this is not the Arsenal that we know. For me, this is a worst collection of attackers I've ever seen in my life. So I think that just says it all. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, with Arsenal Football Club. But it's just tough. It's just a tough watch. It's a tough watch. We're out of the Carling Cup, League Cup. We're out of the FA Cup. We're just out of all the cups already. We've only got the Champions League. But if you can't compete in if you can't compete in League Cup and FA Cup, How are you going to compete in the Champions League? Let's just make it make sense. You know what I mean? The only way we can compete, sign those 3 attackers that we need, get rid of the manager, bring in a proper manager who can win the Champions League, and then maybe we'll have a bit of a chance. But right now, this team isn't going anywhere. And to think this is phase 5 and you're running around with Jorginho, and I like Jorginho, but let's be honest, he's getting on, and we signed him at the wrong end of his career. Marino, and then Odegaard is just Odegaard. Well done for the penalty, you know. I guess. Yeah. Listen. Just terrible. I can't be bothered. Guys. You know what? Let's dead this video right now because I can't be bothered about Arsenal Football Club. I'm just losing my head every single time, man. I've just had enough. Like Arteta, I'm hoping one day I'm just gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna see David Ornstein, Bomber. Arsenal have decided to part ways with Mikel Arteta. That's all I need to see, and then from there we move on. And then I hopefully see my new attackers come in and a manager with an actual attacking philosophy. You know, who lets his players play with some freedom and play football in the way Arsenal Football Club should play. That's all I want, you know, at the end of the day. And from there, you go and win trophies. Very, very simple. It's not hard. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to leave it there. It's been a very, very quick video. Arsenal out of the FA Cup after being crashed out of the Carabao Cup as well. Don't hang your hopes up for some sort of comeback. Out of 2 cups in a week. And yeah. Sayonara, guys. It's not been a good one. But don't forget, by the way, hit the like and subscribe button at the very least. This channel is coming with more content, hopefully more positive soon. Anyway, guys, peace.